glasses back at it again with the truth. The truth is all we have. Period. And I'm basically back on here to tell you some news that I just got from a person that I just talked to about somebody that I know is dead. And it did after I had told him something that he wasn't supposed to do that I think he did. And that's to tell the doctors what I told him he needed to do. It's fucked up when you know what you know and you can't what you know and you can't be quiet about what you know because you want other people to know what you know too. Especially when you know what you know is in them too. To know it's natural and it's to be protected. Once you know, it is what it is too. It's hurting me right now because I'm being blocked all different type of ways to really touching you, to really letting you know that I am you and you are me. We are one to make two. I'm just trying to get you to understand, to get how divine the truth is already in you, being creativity, being unconditional love, being the truth, being something you can't see, but it's the power to be, and it's the power that beats your heart too. This is bullshit. What's going on with this and what the doctors are being allowed to do? This is bullshit. Because what my friend just told me about, they called Human Protective Service on his friend for not wanting to do chemo, for not wanting them to destroy the molecular structure of the inside of her body so it could give up on her. This is bullshit, people. This cancer is man made up bullshit to make money off the misery of people not knowing better. Because if you knew better, you'll do better. So ask yourself the question, why are you not doing better and you're seeing so many doctors? Think about it. It's some bullshit. And it's hurting me when I'm sitting and I think about this. The doctors ain't nothing but a part of this bullshit. It is what it is. It's time for us to stop bullshitting with the bullshitters. That's what number that is. All right. But yeah, though, people, I'm tripping over Glenn dead. A dude I know is dead now. As I told him so. Told him he had to watch the doctors. And last time I talked to him, he was doing better. So it is what it is. I, I, I'm blown away. But I'm just saying, the truth is what it is. Cause here's the voice right here. No, they killed it that fast. Wow. Okay, no, that ain't it neither. Oh boy, y'all cold for that one. But back to what I put on there as a semi like a topic. I am you. You are me. Look at the word fruit. The word sets you free to knowing how divine the truth is already in you. For you to know that the truth is literally self explanatory to you. Because it's naturally embedded in you to be about and to tell the truth. It's the love of the light of you being the beacon of the light of the world. You just put the light out and show the world what you know by what you done been through. And all you can do is explain to them the truth and be happy to explain it too. People lie. The numbers don't. It all adds up to you being happy to explain how you are one with the creator, being creativity already ready in you to be a creator too. It's what makes you 100. You gotta know what the percentage is within you to make that percentage for you made up for you to be a creator too. You gotta know. This isn't taught to you. This was naturally embedded in you when you was naturally selected as being the creator's greatest creation, being the first selected people. My boy Glenn Davis. Wow. And we were just talking about we are gonna see each other too. That's why when I tell you I love you more than you love you, because I know the truth and some of y'all don't wanna know the truth because the truth is not rocket science. It's real simple. And it is all that there is to be in you to know what you're doing 24/7. It's the love of this is our heaven. It's just that we're allowing somebody else to make it a heaven here on earth. All because they separating us from each other. I guarantee these sons of bitches know how it works. Or it wouldn't had us all separated for so far so long. Had us allowing them to treat us wrong because we couldn't explain to them how to treat us better because of the way that they was taught and the things that we did. It is what it is. That's why I can say to you, what goes around comes around. You got to think about the dirt that you put down. It's just that the dirt that you put down, they are dirtying you up worse. But we coming together now, people. We coming together now, people. Cause we nobody's sheeple. We the creator's greatest creations to be in, and that's what make us equal. That creativity that's in each and every one of us that makes us individual conscious thinkers. But the love that's unconditional, that's basically all the power that controls the rotational pull of this earth going one way and not going backwards. It's that same power that beats my heart and yours. The heartbeat don't work by no remote control, stupid ass sheeple. There's nothing outside you as as I say it again. There's nothing outside you as divine as what's already inside you, being the divine creator of you in order for you to be a creator too. There ain't no hocus pocus. I'm tripping off of boy Glenn is dead, man. And I'm about to call my other partner up and tell him right fast. He might be working. I ain't gonna call him. I'm gonna call my other dog up. I ain't talked to him in a minute. That's bad, boy. Roll me another one and see if I can get in touch with my dad now. That's bad. Shit. Man. Can't see. Wow. It got me almost not wanting to really tell nobody nothing else, cause I wouldn't want nothing else to happen to nobody else. Cause like I said again, I told him what to do, but what to do, don't tell the doctors what you know, because as long as you going around them, they can do you anything. And I got a tape of me and him talking too. Damn glad too. That's gonna go with my documentary. I actually got a tape of me and him talking before these people killed him. Because nobody dying of natural causes no more. Because they poisoning everybody. I'm just telling y'all the truth. So y'all can get y'all fucking heads and wrap it around what's really real. Wow. Indeed. Mm, mm, mm. This was talking to him, explaining to him what's really real. And that my boy D right there just coming in the door. I'm gonna fuck him up too when I tell him this shit too. Cause I'm like, it's wild weed to me, people. I'm tripping off it. Yo, D, did you know? Man, I tried to call my dad, right? No, I was just calling him, to thank him and to tell him that I told John Tay to call him up to tell him thank you because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been able to send her nothing. You see what I'm saying? So I couldn't get in touch with him. So I thought I was, might have been dialing the wrong number. So I tried it again. So then when I tried it again, I asked a guy answered the phone. I said, "Well, can I speak to John Offling?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "This ain't no John." He said, "You'll need to unlock your iPhone first." I ain't say actually none of that, but he said, "This ain't John, but I know a John." I said, "What you mean you know a John? You saying you John?" I said, "I'm sorry, I got the wrong number." So I hung up, and then he called back, and I was what's his name? If it chunky chew it, um shit mouth man. What we call him? Damn, but I can't think of it anyway. So he said, "Yeah, John, bro, I caught your voice, bro." I said, "Man, I was trying to call my dad, dog." And I thought I was calling the wrong number, so I was getting ready to get any number out my phone that was in my phone under my dad's number of me calling. And he said, "Yeah, dog, you talking like you don't know me." I said, "Well, who this is?" And he said, "Did you know Glenn was dead?" I said, "Nah, I definitely don't know you because I just talked to Glenn." He said, "Man, John, I used to come in your house all the time, dog." And I said, "Oh, I know who you are now," because we wasn't talking about the other shit on there. So I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, man, Glenn dead, man." I said, "No, bro." I said, "I just talked to Glenn." He said, "Man, we just buried Glenn last week, man." Huh? No, Glenn, that smoke a lot. Smoke a lot died a week ago, Dave. They smoke a lot, wasn't smoking no more. After the triple R thing, he wasn't smoking no more. Mm, mm, mm. Bad, but just get out my bed. But yeah, good people. Yeah, bad. The love of us coming together is all we have. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That's two U's coming together from top and bottom, making a circle with two lines on the side of them coming out of each other, top and bottom. That's the one and one. Fool. Bro, and he he was just telling me that his old lady, it was a white chick. He after smoking, I had talked to him about he had talked to me, and I was telling him about what he needed to do. Yeah, I tell him what I knew what he needed to do. And I told him that when they told him that he couldn't smoke marijuana no more, he needed to let them tell him that he wanted to start doing this in a natural setting. And I told him, I said, but smoking like I said, dog, you can't continue doing the things that you do. You gotta make a complete change for yourself or they gonna kill you, dog. And and they killed my boy. They killed him. They killed him. I told him. Told him. I told him. I said, don't keep going with what they saying is the best for you. Change that shit. It's time to tell the truth. That shit ain't best for you. That shit ain't working with you. That shit is killing you. And then he's government issue. So the last part of chemo that would have killed his girlfriend, if she would have laid there and just said, "Fuck that, I ain't taking it," he should be dead. I'm trying to tell nobody about nothing. It's part of my documentary. I'm getting it straight to you, uncut, non-censored. Truth is the truth. Wow. And I want y'all to hear that shit too. That's why I'm gonna have to go back, turn off this shit, put it on. I'm about to go on Facebook right now. On my other phone. This one right here. Mm-hmm. You see it in this commercial here. With 5G home for $70, it's $70. I really believe I am saving money with 5G home, and you can't beat that. But it's killing you, dog. You can't beat that. So, like I said again, that just go to show you how fucking stupid we are as sheep. We're willing participants in our own slavery, and we're not giving a fuck about what 5G gonna do us to us mentally. So you tell me, what are you worth if you don't have no mind that work? That ain't no rocket science type of bullshit right there. But a lot of y'all, it is what it is. Y'all stuck on stupid and would rather stay stuck on stupid. But me myself, ain't nothing stupid about me. The wisdom that I have ain't got shit to do with knowledge. That's something that y'all get out in books. And like I said again, that book is something somebody else wrote for you to look at and read. And if it don't make no motherfucking sense, it's something that was sent and made to get over on you. It is what it is. Man. My boy dead. Just talk to him too. And I got it on tape. have a lot of good stuff for my documentary. When I get ready to do my documentary, I have a lot of good stuff on it. Cause I just talked to that dude. And like I was saying about um your boy Chunky Monkey, Chunky Monkey eat it if it's chunky. But he said that the white chick that he with right now, she had to fight on the infectious disease guys because of she didn't want to do not infectious disease guys, um, some health organization because she didn't want the extra dose of chemo that they wanted to give her that the doctor was saying that she so drastically needed. She denied it and didn't want it. And who's this? That's the one that in the phone number that I accidentally called, and he was coming all the time, dog, to get the pills and shit. Remember? Okay. But anyway, so his old lady. Yeah, his old lady, and he said his old lady said after fighting that death, she getting her attorney because she feels strongly that if she'd have took that chemo then before going natural, it would have killed her. And dog, he said, man, bro, he said, man, Glenn was doing good, dog. He said, next thing you know, we at the hospital and they telling that Glenn got a couple of days to live. Me neither. Me neither. Me neither. But I talked to him, Dave. He sounded better. Mm-hmm. Oh, we did. We had said that though. We had said it. Cause like I said again, I was so ecstatic when I heard him. You think I was ecstatic that I heard him. I told him I said don't discuss it to the doctor that I called them legal drug dealers because you already know that's what they are. You said yeah, them bitches. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Sooner or later, they baby. Yep, it did. It did. Though. Man, Dave. You say, Dave, I told him one time, bro. I said you like the Walking Dead, dog. You like the Walking Dead. Yeah, bro. And woo. And you just said it, Dave. That did it. 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 Yeah, dog. All that. Yeah, Dave. I know, dog. I know, dog. I know that, dog. I know that, dog. Cause I actually feel strongly about this though, Dave. Instead of giving that person that death sentence, just tell them that shit. There's nothing I can do to you. You got at least a year and a half when they got a week. You hear me? Right. That's why you tell them a year and a half. Why I tell them a year and a half? Because give them something to strive for. Then just tell them a week on the real. He said they left the hospital, and next thing you know, the hospital called him back. I said, damn. like that, bro. And I told, hey, bro, and I was getting ready to argue with that boy, dude. I was getting ready to argue with him, bro. I said, nah, dog, you ain't been around here in Houston a long time, dog. And that nigga broke it down to me.
Nobody gonna play with somebody dead shit. That ain't something gonna nobody know. You gonna play with that.
But
Something
hey,
gonna
hey,
die.
hey, hey. You, now, see, that's one thing about you got some people got that type of sense of humor, bro.
Yeah, but that's not you play. Don't play with somebody. Somebody just died. No, that ain't. Put down. Don't do that. That's serious shit. You say somebody died.
Cause he said,
That's fucked up.
cause the way he said it, like, did you hear about it? You feel me?
Oh yeah, man. Shit. You know, I ain't even know his real name was Glenn. Shit. Oh, you know it was Smoke a Lot. That's all I know was Smoke a Lot. His name was Glenn.
Okay. Okay.
That's his name.
And that was my bad there, cause I actually thought you knew him as Glenn. My
I
bad.
didn't know Glenn. I just know Smoke a Lot.
Spoke a lot. All right.
Yes, sir, man. That's a damn shame he gone. Too young to die. Too young to be gone, man. He fucking man. Gotta take care of this vessel, bro.
Come on, dog.
Gotta take care of it, man. It's up to you. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. You gotta be vigilant. You gotta watch what you fuck with. You gotta watch what you put in your body. Whole lot about drugs. I'm sure when he got sick, he was on all kinds of narcotics. I'm pretty sure when he got his first diagnosis, because see, nigga, they ain't gonna tell you what the real diagnosis. He got some shit going on with him.
Oh yeah.
He ain't tell you.
Oh yeah. He ain't tell me. He
He
ain't
ain't
tell me.
tell you. I'm sorry to hear it, man.
He ain't tell me. He
I
ain't tell
like
me.
that dude, man. Man, he's a good person, man. He's a good person. You know, it's sad to hear that, bro. Because, man, I don't know what this girl be doing.
Cause I actually think that I would have went to his funeral, bro. Even though I don't go to them damn things, I would have went to it. Wow. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But like you said, what goes around comes around. His body just gave out on that get down. Cause he hadn't did it too much and too long.
Oh, was, bro.
You can't reverse what's already done.
So I just said, fuck it.
All you can do all you can do is help it out to keep it
I'm
going.
out. This is it. I'm out, man. Damn. Fucked up, man. Shit. Smoke a lot.
And I at least I can say this much about this little body that I'm in. I'm putting a lot into it and not taking too much out of it. But smoking, I had to walk like that and everything.
You know what?
I say I'm taking a lot out of it, but not taking. I'm putting a lot in it and not taking a lot out of it. My body, but smoke a lot was putting too much bad shit in his body and taking a lot out of his body
Trust, man.
just by walking and shit.
He's already talking about it when he got in the
Yeah,
business. He
yeah,
told me he was gonna die.
yeah, bro.
And when he called you, he already had that death sentence. He just didn't tell you.
You just ain't tell me.
Something
Just
was
ain't
going
tell me.
on when he called you, man.
He ain't called me. I called him. I mean, I told you, I said,
That's why you called.
yeah, bro, cause I
Something was
went through.
going on. You didn't know, but your spirit told you, hey, man,
Yeah,
something going on
dog.
with this brother.
Yeah, dog.
You
Cause
called.
I'm trying to tell
That's
you,
all it
Dave.
was.
I
Hey,
said
man.
I went to that old phone. I said, let me go call Smoke a Lot,
Hey,
man. I ain't
man.
talk. And all I kept saying was,
Well, at least
uh,
you had a chance to holler at him and talk to him.
yeah, dog. And I told him, I
That's what
said,
was good.
Dave, hey Dave, look, I started crying because I told the last thing I told him was, see, when you got true love, dog, you always call a person and see how that person's doing, dog, no matter
Right.
what. No matter what. He had a man, I'm so sorry that shit happened between us, dog. I said, dog, that wasn't nothing, dog. Shit, we ain't know no better then. You dig? We know a whole lot better now. Man, I told him good for a
I
while,
feel
though.
for that brother, man. I'm sure he had some family. I'm sure he had some people that cared about him.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't, he died. He might die by himself, but there's people that care
Oh,
for him.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Somebody cared for him. He wouldn't have got that ace if somebody didn't care. Somebody was hurt by his death. It's just fucked up. You have to find out. Damn, they buried him last weekend, huh?
Last weekend, dog.
Wow. Wow. They buried him in Louisiana, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious. I was smoking. I
That's why I
Y'all
can't.
still young nigga. I'm pretty sure y'all right, but you never know though.
That's why I say I can't wait to roll in my car in New Orleans and go to some of the spots that I still know that's still there. Well, I know that it's the people that own it still got part ownership when it comes to the spots where it was at. Because ain't nobody gonna be expecting to see me. Oh no. Especially when I sit there and think about what that doctor
New
said.
Orleans ain't no good place to go to right now.
Oh hell no, cause that's why I was trying to call my dad,
Shit
man.
going on.
Especially when I call my, that's why, cause
Baton
I
Rouge
mean,
is okay. Baton Rouge is alright.
well yeah,
New Orleans and all that, anything close to New Orleans, I mean, 10, 20 mile radius.
but when I sit there, I think about what those doctors were saying about that infection shit. Of course, if you constantly medicating a person, that person's body gonna break down, and his body gonna say, "Well, fuck that infection," and it ain't gonna fight it no more. Shit, bitches. But but yeah, his body was compromised, bro, big time. And he weeble wobbled around, but he didn't fall down. Wow.
Don't smoke a lot. Nothing like that. Just talk to that dude.
Just talk to him, bro.
Just talk to that brother. He gone.
Like I said again,
That's life, man. That's just how quick, smooth things happen. Um, hey John, what's going on, man? Oh yeah. He come in bouncing. Hey, what's up, buddy?
and we already been on the reason why he be so fucking bouncy,
Hey,
bouncy,
hey
bouncy,
John,
bouncy,
what's going
bouncy,
on?
bouncy, bouncy.
What's going on, man? Hey John. Hey, what's going on, John?
Because he go to TPO.
He still been doing them pills. You just seen him every